Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks. You know what? Tonight, I betcha we're going to play a game. I betcha is a game. Fiorbe is going to get us some beer. What's this beer?
Smitten Golden Rye Pale Ale. It's from Bell's.
The bells are ringing for me and my beer.
Oh God, it's a pale ale! I'm not even gonna drink it.
It's kind of refreshing, though.
No.
It's got a little citrus, got a little stone fruit. Apricots, peaches, citrus. That's what's going on in the smitten beer.
I like it.
Tonight, Mumbles.
My fucking God. It occurs to me that you accuse me of mumbling when I don't have your attention. Should I flick you before I say a sentence?
Tonight's episode was sponsored.
Mumbles.
Tonight's episode was sponsored by the makers of I Betcha, the game that we're playing right now.
To start the game, each player draws 8 Betcha cards. Everyone else puts down a card they think the victim has done. The victim shuffles all the cards, reads each one aloud, and then says yes or no to each card. The group then picks which story they want the victim to tell. Whoever submitted the chosen card gets to keep the card and receives a number of points on the card.
You're the first victim.
I betcha had sex with someone in an animal costume. Hashtag Harambe. I betcha developed a strategy to date someone and succeeded. Hashtag the game.
I bet you developed a tragedy to date someone that succeeded.
I betcha feel lied to by Disney.
I want to hear the strategy. I don't want to hear you bitch about Disney. That's the last thing I want to hear.
You don't want to hear. You want to.
Actually, the last thing I want to hear is you bitching about YouTube and PayPal and whatever streaming software we currently use.
I mean,
but after all those, I don't want to hear you bitching about Disney.
I mean, I guess you could call it a strategy, but like that lady over there that does the moderation of the live feed.
You've forgotten her name?
Yeah.
She who must not be named?
Yes. I developed my strategy. I'm going to offer to date her. My strategy succeeded, and I dated someone.
It seems like you're upset because it's a victory for him somehow.
No, he's upset because I'm talking. That's what he's upset.
He's talking about a good thing that happened in his life.
I get it. I get it.
In a way, you're all right. I betcha I am now the victim. I bet you prefer bareback. I bet you yelled at your boss. I bet you've been turned off by dirty talk. I have been turned off by dirty talk. I had a girlfriend one night. We got drunk, and she got a little too freaky. She was saying things, and I didn't want her to say them. And I was like, this is too... She was speaking Klingon. A little too dirty. A little dirty. We're playing I Betcha and we're having a good time. And you know what? If you leave a comment in this video, you could be randomly chosen to get a free copy of the game I Betcha. If you buy this game through Amazon, you can use the coupon code BEER2017 at the checkout to get a 40% discount on the game I Betcha.
Yeah!
All right, I bet you had a phase where you hooked up with anyone.
That's not a phase. That was a life. Had a life.
I bet you know of an ugly baby.
That's a good one.
I bet you been in a fist fight with a relative. Okay, fist fight with a relative has not happened.
Okay.
No. Have I had a phase where I would hook up with anyone? Yes, that phase continues to this day. Why not? Grab them all.
That was more of a ball grab that you did right there.
It was an elevated.
He said he would hook up with
Anyone.
Oh, okay.
I stand by that, by the way.
Man.
I stand by that.
All right, victim.
I bet me. You bet me.
Guaranteed winner.
Have you ever worn a cape on a date?
I'm going to tell the story again.
About when I wore a cape on a date. I'm 94 years old and I wore a cape on a date. I bet you called someone the wrong name during sex. Hashtag new bone who dis. I bet you have a family member that is clearly better than you. Hashtag Marsha. I bet you knew a band before they were big. Hashtag pen cap chew.
God.
That's obviously the truth.
And he's gonna want to talk about
I don't have any family members that are better than me. That's not possible.
What about your mama? She's far more talented than you are.
Yeah, but she don't make no money at it.
That's none of my business. And frankly, I'm shocked that he would bring it up.
I gotta go with the new band before they were big.
As I said, guaranteed win. Of course.
Death Cab for Cutie, bitch.
Because you hang out with over there, and she knows all the bands.
She does. She knows a lot of bands. However, this was before I met. Can you do it?
We'll do it.
This was before I met. And I was listening to the, Death Cab for Cutie. We have all the facts and we're voting yes. It was before anybody knew who they were.
I am now the victim. You're going to have to decide what you betcha I did.
I bet you have done that.
I know you've done that. This game should be called I Know Ya.
I betcha had someone walk in during sex. I betcha been in a top 10 list. I betcha can impersonate a celebrity. Hashtag sex tape. Not sure why it says sex tape.
Can you impersonate Kim Kardashian's ass? There you go.
All right, well then that one wins, I guess.
Good job. Well done. What's the one that you impersonated the least?
The one who hasn't been born yet.
I want to see this impersonation. Oh, so it's in utero. So you know this.
It's pronounced utero.
In utero.
In utero.
That's Spanish. That's
Wait, how is it on me?
What is that?
This fucked up thing.
What is utero?
We're not making fun of me. We're making fun of your pronunciation. That has nothing to do with me.
Okay,
forgive him. He's
continue.
drunk.
In utero.
So guys, I'm gonna throw away queefed in yoga class because
None of us have a
We
pussy.
couldn't do that. We couldn't do that. None of us could do that.
I feel like the only one who might have gotten away with it is you.
Gotten away with it.
Yeah.
But like,
Sneak.
oh, sorry everybody, I queefed.
Sneaking that gassy vagina in there.
Really apologetic about it.
Alright, that's fine. Hey, you should have said it. You got away with it. You're fine.
Yeah.
Turn to be the victim.
Yeah, hit me.
Have you ever been in trouble with the police at all? Just need to know.
You can't ask him
Give me a
questions.
hint.
Come
These are
on,
good
dude.
options here.
I've
Make
never
the show really good.
never been. No.
Have some strippers or anything.
Have some strippers.
For dinner?
I need clarification on the verb there.
Yeah,
Have some strippers.
Don't mind if I do.
It's Thanksgiving after all.
Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, maybe one stripper. I bet you have been propositioned by the same sex. Hashtag honored. I bet you did an extreme sport where you could have died. Hashtag butthole jousting.
That's what I think of.
Yep. I bet you been asked out by a stranger. Hashtag Tinderella. All right, none of these are true. So the one proposition by the same sex that has happened a couple times.
Oh, I bet you were wearing that shirt too.
I was not.
Oh.
This shirt is new. What I'm saying is I've kissed a man, and Matt knows it and likes that fact.
I think it's funny.
It is funny. It is funny.
Betcha Matt wins.
Emery's, but
Get it?
Bet you math wins every time.
He's got the shit.
I don't think it's that. I think it's he told that story about the gay kiss, and he's like, I gotta get
You a cry.
Just gotta go squeeze one off.
gotta go do something.
The gay kiss.
A film by Werner Herzog.
The gay kiss. I once met a man. He was a gay man. And I shared a gay kiss with him. It was amazing. I'd never kissed a man before. But this was the gay kiss. I enjoyed it very much.
It would either be that or it'll be like the modern day revamp of
The
Encyclopedia.
modern day revamp of the gay kiss. Which is what I did. I've got 4 cards. I'm dominating this game.
Yeah, you really are.
The numbers on the cards are worth points.
Oh, they are.
Oh!
How many points do you
That's why
actually
the
have?
sex ones are red. They're worth 3.
They're worth.
I have 9 points.
What the fuck? You almost won.
This is a very embarrassing story to tell, but I feel it needs to be told.
oh boy.
Can you give us a hashtag before you start?
Hashtag puberty weirdness. We all know that puberty is a confusing time, and it's a time when your body's doing weird things.
Right.
I was at home alone one day, and I opened up a cream soda.
Oh God.
I put it in a glass with ice, I was like, I'm gonna enjoy this cream soda, and I drank it. It was a brand we'd never had before, and it didn't taste good. It just tasted bad. I put my dick in it because I thought I could just dump it down the sink, or I could do something else. And I wouldn't do this to a soda that I like.
What?
And maybe it'll be a sensation that, would be good. And it turned out it was very cold and it didn't feel good. And so I poured it down the sink.
So this is a potential turning point in your life. What if you did really enjoy it?
I'd be a soda fucker.
You'd be a soda fucker.
Well, that's what life's about, you know.
Really, that's what this show is about. It's about digging deep into the past and
Finding out that Matt is an ice cold soda fucker.
One time he fucked a soda.
one time. I've not done it since.
I bet you had cyber sex. Hashtag love bites. I have not. I bet you had sex on the telephone. I get it.
A lot of people at this table seem to think that you use alternative media.
Yeah. Sex. No, I don't understand how people could ever have phone sex.
You understand it's not having sex with the phone.
Yeah, it's not like it's a cream soda, which you would totally want to fuck.
I'm sure I've destroyed like old pictures of me and an ex. Not
Did you ever
really,
get
no.
herpes and then treat it?
You destroyed a stained glass window?
Oh, I gave her a stained glass window. I didn't destroy it.
You gave someone a stained glass window who was an ex?
Before they were my ex.
You gave them a stained glass window? Where did you get a stained glass window from?
At an antique store.
How do you give a window?
And it was $50, and it was like the most expensive thing I'd ever bought a woman, ever.
The most expensive thing you've ever bought a woman is $50?
At that point,
So sorry, Courtney.
I buy her a $50 present every day.
I buy her stained glass windows all the time. Stained glass window.
When I'm with a woman, I buy her what she's worth.
I treat my woman like a medieval church.
You're worth up to $300 per gift session.
My fucking brother is moving to...
Iran?
Yeah, he's moving to San Francisco.
Oh shit, dude! All your brothers left you.
I know. I might have to go to some of these San Francisco, like, Ubisoft trips. Just
Unlikely.
Ubisoft. Oh, Adam. It's me, Klaus from Ubisoft. I want to tell you an exciting development. There is a new Ubisoft game. It's called Ubisoft Prime, and you get to play it with the Xbox, or you can play it with the Dreamcast. You can play it with anything, Adam. We want to bring you out to San Francisco and then out to Munich.
You sound like
You will come out on Ubisoft's dime. We will provide you with all kind of Q-tips and all kinds of supplies so you can clean your consoles. Adam.
Wait, are you from Germany or India?
I am from Ubisoft.
He sounds like
We are our own country.
he sounds like a Gungan.
I heard some kind of shuffling noises. Do you know what that is?
Oh.
Whoa.
I think Cookie might be sleepwalking?
Yeah.
Hey, Cookie.
No, you can't wake up a sleepwalker. It's very dangerous. Hey, you, the ugly one. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna stab you with a knife. You guys, I know what this is. She talked about this last time. She's sleep threatening. Hey there, glasses. You look like a big googly moogly. I'm gonna punch you in the dick until it hurts. I'm gonna keep on.
I feel like we should do something. Anyway.
I feel really threatened right now.
Yeah, I'm like frightened for ourselves. I don't.
I'm gonna burn your body all night long, and your burning body will signal the planes to land. This has been fun, but I gotta go. If you follow me, I'm gonna hunt you down. Oh. Man, that was weird.
That was
That
the
was
weirdest
messed up.
Cookie encounter. I hope she gets home or wherever she's.
I hope she gets
sleeps.
home okay.
Yeah.
Baby Cookie was sleepwalking and couldn't talk about this, but we have a new Patreon reward called Welcome to the Gutter. And you can get a signed Baby Cookie picture every month.
Nice.
It's a $35 level. on our Patreon page. Sign it, we'll send it to you. It'll be a different picture every month.
Cookie, do you have anything to say about that? Nope, she's still asleep. But you should go to Patreon and contribute that amount or any amount. There are all kinds of rewards that you can get. Patreon.com/beerandboardgames.
I bet you made a sex tape poorly. Never.
Only good production.
Yeah, only the best.
He's a professional YouTuber after
I
all.
would never public access that shit. I bet you have a strong opinion on breast implants. Hashtag adjustable. I bet you didn't tell someone they had food in their teeth. Hashtag straight flossing. Probably, but like the more true one is going to be this one.
What are your breast implant beliefs?
Just like, I think they're not good.
Why?
You can always tell, and it's just like, leave them alone. They're good.
I think it's time for them snacks.
Let's find out what country we got this week.
Trytreats.com. They send us snacks.
They send us snacks from the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France.
That's cool.
Curly Cachueto. Oh my god, mini rectangle crackers. These look so good. Ain't the way I expected it to.
Those taste like rectangles.
Far. Those aren't.
Cake.
Is it Twinkie?
Oh, it's a soft cake.
Who wants one of these raspberry flavored gout?
I'm starting to like these curly format pauses. It says format pause here, folks. I bet you can explain what shit tastes like.
You love that somebody thinks that you can.
Liar.
Look, I don't benefit from this either way.
It's Sloan is a liar.
I bet you've been told you look like a celebrity. Boop. I bet you tried to go down on yourself. Look at my fucking pudgy, doughy body. Nope.
No, that's not the question.
Who played this card?
I mean,
This card. I bet you slept with more than one person in 24 hours. Hashtag Carpe Diem. I bet you had a one-night stand. That is true as well. In a parking lot. I bet you can explain how the clitoris works. Hashtag rocket science. I'm afraid I can't explain that. I don't know how.
Mike, I gotcha.
I don't know what to do to appease it.
I was hoping you could tell me, man.
I go. Why, you no good mug?
I betcha shit on the side of the road. I have shit in my pants, but never on the.
Oh, so
No. It fell out inside of a Panera. It wasn't the.
That's a good story.
Farted during sex. Yes, I have farted during sex. I can't think of a good story for that. It's just a thing that happens pretty much every single time.
Oh my god, every single time?
Who picked the fart?
4, 5, 8. That's only 8 points.
8 points.
I got 9.
You're the winner.
I'm the winner.
God damn.
The winner! Folks, I bet you we had a good time tonight.
I learned a lot of things about soda with ice that I never expected to learn before.
I already knew them.
I learned that I know Mike like worse than anyone else in my life. He's a fucking enigma to me.
Enigma.
he doesn't know me much better.
We had a good time. I said that already.
Yeah, you did. You're really drunk.
You should join us next time. You'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. It'll be a mutually
Good time.
Official?
like that. We'll see you then. Good night.
A ding ding ding.